They call him Khaimera.
Hype, hype, hype! What up, bosses? Your man MBR, and that was my new boss man, Khaimera, a dual-wielding ex-melee fire who's going to be hitting Paragon on June the 21st. If you want to find out more about him, there's a video below. Also, if you want to be in the chance of winning a Paragon Masters Founder Pack giveaway worth $100, including the Hot Rod Howitzer skin, stick around to the end of the video. So Paragon have kept true to their word, originally launching the game with 13 champions and are now up to 17. We have Severog, whose armour grows bigger the more you stack. We have the fire-breathing Iggy and Scorch, pulse-firing cannon Grim XC, and the deadly one hook, one kill, Richter. And now topping it off with Khaimera, who whittles down his enemies, being most powerful when engaged in battle. I had the pleasure of playing him in Berlin. New bosses are in for a treat. This is really nice to see as the game progresses, with Paragon sticking to their word and releasing a new champion every 3 weeks, so GG to you. Paragon have seen over 1 million players sign up for PC and PlayStation, with backwards compatibility between the two being a big feature. Whilst on the other hand, Heroes of Storm actually had 9 million players sign up to beta test the game. But nonetheless, you have to look at these figures, and they're very impressive considering the little marketing done by Paragon, and I'm sure in the coming months when it actually comes to open beta that the game is only going to get bigger and bigger. The game is evolving in an exciting way. There's important changes coming from the 14th of June. You'll be pleased to know that Quick Match will be going bye-bye, and we'll be seeing the introduction of Draft Mode. Praise the Lord! I'm super excited for this change. It's what's going to bring me straight back onto Paragon, because for me there's nothing worse than going onto the game at the moment and being stuck in a really long queue time, or being stuck in a game where there's like 5 rangers, no tanks, so forth, so forth. So GG to Paragon. We've got big changes to the meta incoming as well, bosses. A quick summary: Orb Prime will now grant an active bonus to the carry, allowing for more strategical choices, which is my personal favourite change of the patch. Inhibitors no longer respawn, and your basic attacks now level up automatically instead of having to spend a skill point, and the 5-man death pool will become a thing of the past. There's a bit more, I go into a lot more detail in the link below. What is on for the future of Paragon? Well, you guys be excited to know that it will be launching for free on August the 16th for PC and PS4 in open beta. And that's right, free. Praise the Lord! And to top it off, every hero will be available free to play as well. And if you've been around since the alpha like this MVP, and all progress carries over, so GG. As you bosses know, I spent last weekend in Germany with the epic team behind developing Paragon. I can't explain how awesome they are. After being able to play the game with them and also having a group Q&A, I can see they really want to make the game for us, the players, which is the most important thing. With that being said, they're going to be bringing in new ways to travel with a teleport with a 90-second cooldown and a fast track feature. They will also be bringing in a drop pod similar to Dota's courier system. Again, I cover this more in the video below. Furthermore, Epic Games have been supporting the community-organised tournaments which have taken place in the US, UK, Germany and Russia, not focusing on the esports scene at this current moment in time, waiting for the community to be ready for it. I'm super hyped for Paragon, more than ever, and I can't wait for draft to come in so I can start owning up and bringing some awesome content out for you bosses. So I'd love to know what you bosses think about the upcoming changes, whether you play Paragon or not, and if you want to be in for the chance of winning a Masters Founder Pack, which includes a Hot Rod Howitzer and it's valued around $100, all you have to do is like this video and drop me a comment with your thoughts below. I'm also giving away a second spare key where you don't get all that stuff, but again, just comment below for being in the chance to win that. If you guys want to see more about Khaimera or an in-depth analysation of these upcoming changes, the links are below. And to top things off, Paragon will actually be going free to play next week, just for the weekend from the 16th to the 19th, so you can get some game time in. See you bosses on the battlefield. Peace.